Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Nnamdi Kanu is a factor in the southeast. Nnamdi Kanu is a factor in the southeast. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, has stated that the leader of the secessionist indigenous peoples of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is a figure in the southeast. According to him, a peace talk to end the insecurity in the region must involve the IPOB leader because he is a factor in the region. Soludo stated that the sit-at-home declared by IPOB was in protest against the alleged maltreatment of Kanu, who is being detained and prosecuted by the government. According to the governor, who spoke on channels televisions, Sunday Politics, Kanu is a factor that nobody can deny. He said, "Let me be clear. You can like it or not like it. You may want to hear it or not. I am not a regular politician who speaks from both sides of the mouth. I say it as it is. My understanding of the situation in the southeast is that every major organized group needs to be part of the conversation. Why did we start the sit-at-home? That the children of the southeast have to go to school 4 days in a week instead of 5. How did we start sit-at-home? That the women selling pepper out there, those who depend on daily toil and sweat to earn a living, can no longer do that on Monday. Businesses are closing and so on and so forth. It is because of Nnamdi Kanu. No matter how you want to wish it away, it is essentially because of Nnamdi Kanu. So he is a factor. No one can deny that. He is a factor for anyone who wants to be realistic. Therefore, in a conversation about peace and stability in the southeast, if you discountenance that factor and wish it away, then the person must be living in the moon. It has become a factor. And therefore, as part of that process of getting down to the fundamental long-term discussion on this matter, we need to get that matter over with. What started the sit-at-home was because Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. And what were his supporters saying? They were saying that they would keep his Monday sit-at-home until he is released. We are only arguing and having a counter-narrative to say it does not make sense to now say because someone annoys you somewhere else and you then go and lock up your entire family and say they should not eat. They should starve to death. Children shouldn't go to school. I think they have bought that argument. Soludo noted that a faction of IPOB had agreed to suspend the sit-at-home and work with his administration, while another faction has been responsible for the continued attacks in Anambra and other parts of the southeast. The former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria called for speedy trial of Kanu, asking that the government should make public details of the charges against the IPOB leader. Press the charges and he will be defended. This is Nigeria. There is rule of law. The court will take their cause expeditiously and let us see where it gets to, he said. The governor called for a timely closure on the case against Kanu, stating that the longer that it lingers without bringing closure to it, the longer you keep the system in suspense. Soludo also called for fair trial of the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. While faulting a leaked video of the ex-governor in detention, Soludo stated that his predecessor remains innocent until proven guilty and pronounced so by a court. Speaking on security votes spending, one of which Obiano is being investigated, Soludo said, "I don't know that Anambra was reputed to be the safest state in Nigeria. Probably it didn't come cheap. But again, it deserves its day to be treated innocent until proven guilty." The governor of Anambra State, Prof. Charles Soludo, has stated that the leader of the secessionist indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is a figure in the southeast. According to him, a peace talk to end the insecurity in the region must involve the IPOB leader, because he is a factor in the region. Soludo stated that the sit-at-home declared by IPOB was in protest against the alleged maltreatment of Kanu, who is being detained and prosecuted by the government. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.